PKD Nambiar, if you look at, on the one hand, you've got the BJP, which has been in the state for what, 27 odd years, and there is a call for change. There is the incumbency factor, whether you like it or not. And what Kejriwal promises is something which has worked in Delhi. I mean, 300 units of free electricity, old pension, a pension scheme for old people, improving education, health. It's worked in Punjab as well. Why won't it be, decisively attractive for voters in Gujrat?
Well, this is one of the biggest mistakes what we make often. The mistake is that we compare every state in India is very different and the different thought process. Look at from the point of view of Gujarat, 27 years one government is in power. When we question how come a party is coming and how the party will not come back again, we are questioning the electorate of the Gujarat. That is one point. Second part is that Gujarat is one of the most developed states in the country, and it is a role model for the development for the every state, rest of all the states. If you recall, about 15 years back, when the vibrant Gujarat as a development model came in, every state, including Mamta today, or even the Nitish Kumar is doing an economic summit and investor summit. Where is this have come up? It has all derived out of the Gujarat. So there is a Gujarat model of development. I often ask people.
That's interesting, but
I often ask the people in Delhi, for an example, we are sitting here. In any of us, have you ever find a single person working as a labor in any of the construction site, a Gujarati working in Delhi or in any other city? You will
no. So
let's
talk
be able
a little
to
bit
find
about the Gujarat model of development. It is true, just in the run-up to these elections, a massive project generating thousands for transport aircraft for the Indian Air Force, a semiconductor plant.
This, Modi wave.
If what Sanjay Kumar says is right, and the AAP does secure an 18 to 20% vote share, even if it doesn't translate into a large number of seats, would you believe the BJP would continue to take them seriously? They obviously are, which explains why a lot of things are happening with the AAP lately. But
18-20% vote.
It's quite an achievement.
That's really huge. I don't know. Maybe I respect Sanjay ji very much as a psophologist, but I think some of the psophologists, many of them, need to get back from the last 3 decades of politics is not there anymore in India, Nidhi. One, it's a smartphone user is the voter today. His thought process of voters voting, like if you really look at it today, the urban votes, of course, traditionally in India, the rural side will always vote more percentage and the urban side less. But what does that mean? The meaning of that is that the rural voters of today is also a smart voter. They will not just go only just on a freebie. This thing. I have traveled all across Gujarat for 13 days. One thing I have realized that even the youngest voter, who is the first-time voter, they may not have that the fanboy picture of Narendra Modi. They may not have it, but then they do not have anything against Narendra Modi or for that matter against the BJP. So I think the unemployment ratio which the Aam Aadmi Party is talking about, it is the least in the country. How can you go with that narrative what worked maybe in a state like Delhi, and the Punjab was about a different altogether different game altogether. Well, I think only in NDTV, let me be very openly, and we give too much of an importance to Aam Aadmi Party. Nowhere else I have seen, even in any other media houses, gives that kind of an importance. And most importantly, Vishnu, only the national media, that is selected national media, gives more importance to Aam Aadmi Party, and they are making a huge.
Let me very respectfully say, let's not forget they have won the national capital comprehensively.
Absolutely.
And they have won Punjab.
They got Punjab as well. They got Punjab as well. But in the Punjab, they were an opposition party.
Sure. So let's be fair. That it's not about NDTV or any other media house. It has to be reported fairly. They are there, and the BJP is taking them seriously.
The regional media hardly gives them any space, and that is the truth.
When we know the state of the media. We know the state of the media.
Isn't that the real issue?
No, I am only saying, I would still say Congress is the main opposition party in Gujarat. Maybe Aam Aadmi Party may fill the space of
It's interesting because even BJP leaders on the ground don't want to acknowledge AAP in the election campaign. They keep saying that the Congress is the real threat. Kya din aa gaye hain?
And it's so amazing that the Congress trains its guns on Aam Aadmi Party as well.
Yeah, but it's lovely.
It's
have to leave it at that. have to
of the
leave it
BJP.
at that.
We are
We
not
have to
saying
take a
there's
break.
no
Ads
clear
are a good
stagnation.
thing. Ads are a good thing. Anshula, please do come again because we have another round on Monday and then we have exit polls and then of course we have the real results on the 8th. Thank you so much to everyone for joining us.